our stream. Yeah, always helps coordinating. See what you're doing.
Well, as you can all tell, it is the adventures of Crumpit and Kumquat. And
hello.
Now, do you think it is coincidence, Mr. Lieutenant? Are you Lieutenant? Hold on. Are we still lieutenants? We're captains. Captain Kumquat. Captain Crumpit. That we've been dancing our little hearts out. And what's the universal endeavor? What's the universal endeavor?
We are to low in ranks to see that it's the idea is the young ones are just learning, and then for the old ones it's sports and duties, so it's just visible.
It's dance party, dance party, dance party, dance party.
Yeah. I coordinated dance.
Yes. So I will do
the roof.
The only problem, of course, is that I can't do endeavors yet on this student because she's not high enough rank. But she will still go to the dance party anyway and participate here for just a moment before she returns to New Romulus, or Molrihan, as we say in our language. Uh-oh. She rubber banded.
The Romulus. The rubber banging.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Rubber banding. Oh, and I get my dance master. I'm a dance master. Science-y dance master.
Yeah.
Now we will return back up here and we will prove our stuff. Uh-oh. Aren't I supposed to get fan dance with that?
Yes, you are. Just close the dialogue and reopen it. It's
but I want magic. I want magic.
It has no magic. It is. You know, they first they have to forge the statue, the dancing contest winner statue for you. Then they paint it in gold, and then it gets stolen, and like until it arrives, it takes a while.
Well, I don't know how to tell these people this, but when you do a fan dance, the idea is to keep yourself covered, not to wildly go, here I am, here I am. There is a mystery series out of Australia called Miss Fisher's Mysteries. And in one point, she's this adventurous young woman in 1920s Australia, and she volunteers to help out at a burlesque and do a fan dance. And while it's amazing trying to keep yourself covered, boy, does that take some thinking about exactly how far can you move and keep those feathers covered over here or wherever without showing more of you than you want to show.
I saw this by wearing trousers.
That too. Not quite as dancey, though you, of course, can dance as much as you want to when you've got your trousers on. Anyway, I'm on my way back to New Romulus, so I can join in the festivities. Oops, hold on. Do I have a shortcut? Do I have a shortcut? I do have a shortcut. Okay, here we go. And there you are. Hi, Crumpit.
Hi, Kumquat.
I shall do the dance of greeting.
Okay, into the and do the long range greeting.
I'm over here. And we probably should get to work, but boy, this dancing stuff's fun.
Yeah. Also trains your sweater.
That too, yes. See, I have to look at your sweater a little more closely here. Can I knit that sweater? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see, we are doing, what, Overgrown Caves? Is that the one we're doing?
Uh-huh.
It is Overgrown Caves. Ooh. Well, we might have to run over there.
We can transport to the western peaks, and then it's shorter, I think.
Okay, let's try that. We can do some sportsy stuff. There's sportsy stuff on the way, but I know how much you don't like to do sportsy stuff.
Yeah, it's a nice place here.
Look at the waterfall over here. Isn't that pretty? And if you look down...
Ah! Oi! That's a big one. Yeah.
Wonder if we could jump over this big hole. Probably not the good time to find out.
Sooner or later we need parachutes when you go on that way.
What a great idea! Though I understand on Ryza they have even cooler things than parachutes. So we have many fun... Oh! That's interesting. I can run backwards without even trying. This is pretty around here. Uh-oh. Hang on, there's Becca here.
One.
So that's what they were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, guys. I think we have to go this way.
When we turn left here below, we can. And by the way, I'm pretty sure there is another one, something to do. You know, last time when you did this tricky call.
Yeah.
When we were, and it's again same trick here.
There are very tricky people here.
How about turning right left here and getting our transport point first?
Well, because it's...
Map says there is this query thing. Here along.
I don't think so. Oh, there is one up... Is there? No.
There is one.
Really? I know there's one down there, but is there one up here?
I'm so sure.
Well, yeah, okay. I was just going to run the other way and come at it from the other side.
I don't want to be a backseat driver.
I was just going to come from the other side because that would have brought us right down there. because it's what we call in the language of our people a circle. It's a technical thing.
Okay. Essentially, we have been flanking the...
We could have raced to see who got there first. That would have been fun, too. Okay, so we have overgrown caves, and we need to also skip that one and do web access, correct?
Yeah, that is...
They're sneaky things.
Theory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they tried to be sneaky on us last time. They can't be sneaky on us.
I'm pretty sure in the making of this form, time travel has been involved.
Ooh, more shiny gardens.
Whee.
Beginning. Clickety click. Oops, that's you. I want to do that one.
Yeah.
Ah.
Bilder ugly and hope.
Ooh, it's a cave. I feel so at home.
Oh, that's a cute plants growing here. That would be so convenient. You could have a cave with radishes grown.
And they have their own lights, and this is perfect. Oh, I like this place. Okay, there's people here, but we can live with people.
Yeah. Can you give up this cave just because we are nice?
Yes. They said yes. I saw that.
When you saw it, it must be true.
Yep. Yep.
We and boxes.
Ooh, boxes. Oh, this is so nice. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, wow. It didn't like me. It threw me away. You can climb up here, and there's plants and trees and all kinds of awesome stuff and people digging, but okay, fine. Can't have everything. Ooh.
Here's all nice things. Oh, it has some more caves.
I was just thinking that. This is amazing. There's room for all of us here. All of us and all of our radishes. And more boxes. And more people. Oh, uh-oh. Giant scorpions. Maybe not quite so perfect, but we could get some scorpion stay-away spray.
We tame them and train them, and they are our guardian scorpions.
Ah, great idea.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Going even further?
Wow. Okay, we can expand the colony. It'll not just be Fraggle Rock, it'll be Fraggle Mania. Fragglestan. Fragopolis, yes. Oh, but when you kill the scorpions, they leave you presents, so maybe they're not that bad. We can learn to live with them.
It's kind of, scorpion hunting in the morning. So you get your appetite.
But this is a nice room. We can have our meetings in here. Maybe have some... Ooh, and it's got a cool doorway. Secret hidey doorway.
Looks like a rock. How nice.
Oh, and another secret hidey doorway. Maybe that's how they keep the scorpions out of here. They have secret hidey doorways.
Uh-huh. And a gloomy fence.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Spiders.
And spiders. Oh, okay. No place living comes without bad neighbors somehow.
This is true, but we can usually make friends with everybody.
But here's some... I release him. Yeah. Hello, Mrs. Pointed Ears.
Ooh, yeah, we're going to have to do some dusting if that's the kind of spider webs they leave. But that's okay, we can do a little dusting. I'll get one of those little Swiffer things, maybe a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Ooh, another shiny thing. What's this? What's the shiny thing over here? A figurine. They've got little toys for us to play with. Good morning, VonMarcus. How are you? All right, VonMarcus has something he needs us to give away. I don't know what that is, but okay, we're good with that, VonMarcus. And I hope you got some
We'll meet
sleep.
you when we are outdoors. Oh, caves.
Oops, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. I was going the wrong way.
There is something in my ear. Just let me. We'll be back in a moment.
Okie dokie.
I'm here again.
Welcome back again.
Oh, Builder knows so much about these strange things.
Uh-oh.
It's cool to have a dozer with you. Oh, spiders. Big spiders.
All right, VonMarcus. As soon as we're done here, let's see what VonMarcus has got going on here, because this is kind of a, no pun intended, cryptic message.
Oh, and
Let me finish this up, VonMarcus, and we'll pull you into chat, because the Fraggles are fraggly. Unless it's dancing, they can only keep their minds on one thing at a time.
Yes.
All the stuff to pick up here. This is great. Of course, kind of means that maybe the former tenants weren't as tidy as they could be, but we can live with that.
Yeah, we can do a treasure hunt.
We could, yes. Oh, more caves back here.
Caves. Oh, super. Oh.
Lots and lots of caves.
Now I understand when people talk about think big.
Really? Lots of them back here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that was fun. They didn't like that one at all. That worked out great. Anybody else?
I have the feeling there will be answer.
Yes, but in the meantime, we'll
Setting
get stuff.
crystals.
Shutting down portal. They're there. I get all dressed out, and then you guys don't show up, and then you come in too late.
I have my crystals from Fraggle Rock, so we have been safe.
It looks like there's stuff we have to do, though. Scanning consoles. Picking up stuff.
Closing portals.
Dusting the furniture.
Not leaving.
Not leaving.
Be careful about pressing buttons.
I am not pressing buttons.
Oh.
Okay, don't we have to watch a... Is this one over
This
here?
looks interesting.
Yes.
Tolian codes.
Watch recording. Here we go.
Yeah, Hopi. How friendly they talk with subtitles. So they are living crystals, right? Look like they look without these kind of metal suit.
I don't know. They look like spiders.
Spidery crystals.
Crystal spiders. I like it. VonMarcus, how about sign language is actually providing your own subtitles? For those of us who have verbal speech patterns. I haven't signed in a long time, but could do it. Dum, dum, dum. Do we input the Tholian code? Submit recording. Submit recording.
Now send to Federation. And the sparkly appreciation again.
And now we can beam out, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, what's this? There's something more shiny over here? Nope. Or maybe. One more figurine for us. Alright. Now I'm going to exit the cave.
Yeah, and sooner or later you need a new cupboard.
This is always true.
For all the souvenirs.
And let's pull VonMarcus down into our channel here so we can talk to VonMarcus for a moment. As soon as
Rightio.
this wakes up.
Yeah, we're now at the fancy, quaint scene here.
Good morning, VonMarcus, and welcome to Fraggle Rock.
Morning.
And good morning, Captain Grimm.
Fraggle Rock in about 2 decades, but I love it.
We're living the Fraggle Rock. We are embracing
I
our...
bought a house recently with a Smurf rooftop.
We have embraced our inner Fraggle.
I love it. That's the first cartoon I remember getting up for in the morning.
Oh. Let's see, first cartoon I'd get up for in the morning that I can remember is probably Josie and the Pussycats.
Now, to be fair, I got up for that in the morning. So my younger sister got up to watch it, and I was next in line for the next show at the next half-hour interval and got to pick it. Because it was whoever got up and got the remote first got their show.
Wow.
When it was over, they had to pass it to someone.
Oh.
It was 5 of us in the house.
So you gotta pick your place then. Pick your time.
So I got my sister up when I got up. I let her watch her show, so I was guaranteed to watch my show because I was already down there waiting for the remote when she sat down to watch her show. My older sister was very mad about that.
Crumpit, they have shining rocks here. Come over here. Come look at the shining rocks. Where'd you go?
Nah.
Fine, I'll be sciencey and get them all, and we can look at them later. Woo!
Alright, that looks like you're a new Momulus.
We are a new Momulus. The Fraggles are working through all of this work that the Federation is sending them.
Alright, I'm leaving DS9 now. I'm on my way.
We are still looking for a new cave where we can do our Fraggle Rock in fun and peace.
It's a nice cave.
But that cave was very promising, yes.
Captain Grimm, good morning. How are you? Let's beam back over to the staging area so we can meet up with VonMarcus, so he doesn't have to run all the way over here.
It'll take me. I'm not even sure if the schedule.
Whee!
Looks like I get a soul system, so it's still gonna take me to fly over there.
Well, you should have a shortcut.
Sphere of Influence is a good
My Ferengi character that holds all my account loot doesn't have a lot done in game.
But you could do Sphere of Influence.
He hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it. You just have to click on the transwarp to it, which brings you to New Realm.
He has done that, so it'll take me to
It'll bring you...
Space Allied Zone.
No, you want to go to Sphere of Influence in the Solanae Dyson arc, the first episode.
Or we can beam up and I do a bridge invite.
That would work too.
That would also work.
That would work great. Yeah, let's go party on the bridge.
Yeah. Beaming up.
You got me on your friend list, Ed?
I will see, and if not, I will have after this.
I'm on Mogram and Guppy #1027.
Okay, then you are on friends list. I saw your log on.
There you go. Now, if you invite me to bridge, there's a pop-up invite, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mogrim. First of all, clicking through all those tiny dialogues, and now I'm here. Mogrim bridge invite and Kumquat bridge invite.
Captain Grimm, it's always amazing when everybody leaves and you've got the place to your own. It's so good.
All right.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to throw my coffee in the microwave.
Okay. I don't give stuff to the Oompa Loompa. Got it. I'm sorry, that's what that little Crumpit guy looks like. An Oompa Loompa.
It's, well, Oompa Loompas are also nice persons.
Like, nothing against them, it's just that's what it looks like. I saw the hair first. Is that
I would have enjoyed if I get a more curly and more messy hair, but that's for the reserved for the Fraggle girls.
Did your bridge have a mail thing on it, like, or a bank?
Account bank? Yes, no. It's just a regular. None of this Ferengi luxury ships with.
No, regular bank is fine. I don't need the account bank. This is my guy that holds all of my loot.
Yeah, or you might call your Karema if you had placed Armistice or the Search. One of those gives you a holographic Karema trainer. I haven't been there yet. I haven't
been there on this character yet. The best I got is the Azura Prime personal.
Okay, when you need bank access, then I would pick a mission, share it with you, and you do the mission transwarp trick.
Actually, Mom might have the summons.
The what?
Not on the Fraggles. We are youngs.
Oh, not a Fraggle? Okay, no worries. Alright, so this little one, Kumquat's mom, right?
I am Mom, yes.
Click. Grade. Okay. Now, as a Grand Fleet Admiral, these are for jump-starting new players, okay?
Okay. Are you serious?
Yes.
Holy crap.
I unfortunately, over the weekend, had somebody else who plays this game run out of tomorrows. And his girlfriend is gamer enough that he went down his friends list and through his messages and everything, tried to figure out through the aftermath who the closest player of the game was. This is what I got from that. I'm not going to be playing often enough in the next few months to pass it on, pay it forward. You guys are on frequently.
We are, and we definitely, there's a lot of new players who are coming into the game with new stuff.
Exactly. So I figured 2 million per person. It doesn't require them to get the EC increase. I don't remember if they that
It's not letting me
that
accept this, though.
I haven't hit
Oh,
accept yet.
that's why. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
There you go. Confirm trade.
Okay.
So split up,
Wow.
spread it out. But I'm not going to be on often enough to spread it to new players. And much like in April, we want to give to the community and pay forward. So
Well,
I got it. Like I told her, look, I can't accept your gift, but I will make sure it gets to new players.
I will definitely get it out to new players.
There.
Wow, and there are so many new players. That's amazing. It'll definitely give anybody who's just starting to play a good start.
And split it up. Split it up. Help people.
Yeah, 10 new players at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great start for somebody.
Because his father's played it as long as you have.
Wow.
And when his father passed, all the stuff was passed on to this guy, and now he's gone. And as much as possible, his girlfriend is trying really hard to spread out to the community. So I'm doing what I can.
Well, yeah. Sometimes, unfortunately.
Right. This is just me passing on the message.
Wow. So I will spend a moment here, and try not to get upset, about Duffy. As I'm sure you know, he passed away.
Yeah.
So, let me try and catch my breath here. So we are starting a charity in his memory to give people from Star Trek Online the ability, and actually just in Star Trek in general, the ability to pay it forward to people outside the community. So hopefully within the next week we will have this started. We are going to first put out the ability for everybody, up to 80 people, to make suggestions for a good charity that they think would be a worthy cause. And we have a ton of stuff that we're going to raffle off. And the winning bid will then donate that money to this charity. Send me the receipt so we know that it really happened, and then we will send them. We have ships from Eagle Moss. We have game sets from Attack Wing. We have calendars. We have things that Thomas Maroney signed. We have badges. We have pins. We have the convention codes. So as people start to donate something, we'll discuss what that amount is, to the charity, they're going to get a little something in return. But I think it's a great way to honor Duffy and other players.
Hey, Mom. This is towards that cause, but it's more of a thank you for running everything. So
Yeah.
Give me just a second for the banks to process things.
You're going to make me cry. Don't do that. Don't make me cry. I've been doing that too much lately. Okay. I have stopped crying now. I'm not going to do that again.
I feel you. But, yeah.
I will be a tough little...
Captain, incoming message. Oh, yeah.
I think Pi changed the audio on that. I don't know if you guys heard that or not.
I heard it.
Thank you for the donation. So I'm going to be a tough little Fraggle here and drink coffee rather than getting all emotional and upset because...
Go for it.
Yes, there we go. All right, so I'm not going to do that. Thank you so much, VonMarcus. We will definitely figure a way to get that to new players who need to get a little bit of a foot in the door.
And a little bit later, when I eventually hop off voice chat, I will give you, I will DM you a little bit more of the backstory for that.
I'd love to share that to whatever extent we can.
Too emotional on stream, just,
Oh yeah, I never get emotional, do I, Ed?
Wait.
It's currently I just stay silent.
Rather than laughing at Mom turning into a bit of a wreck.
Look, it's not that we don't want you
That's one
emotional
where
on
you
screen.
really would go, okay, if we were in a LAN party, it would be now time for hugging and cuddling. Definitely.
Give you guys nice online hugs there. Yeah, that's the next emote we need is the hug emote.
Yeah.
But instead, we'll just have to, do our little dance. Let's see, what's a good emotional dance here? I think we'll have to do, the awesome dance. There we go. That's my little emotional dance. But yeah, I'd love to know a little bit more of the story there, VonMarcus.
Will do.
Thanks. We will, once the website is, the website's up, it's just completely non-functional because it's been a long time since I built a website. And I love the people who are like, we'll help you with it, except we don't do it very much. So I'm just like, okay, I'll figure it out.
I think there's not a bank access on this bridge because I could be really more generous tonight.
Nah, you're way too generous as it is. That's an awesome donation. And
I
you've
just
done
returned
so
from
much
my
for us.
father's 60th birthday, and
I remember when I turned 60 way back when.
he's diabetic and has already had a full bypass. When I say full bypass, his last bypass was every possible artery vessel going in and out of the heart. Like, it was a full freaking bypass. Like, and my sister, my older sister, knew that I'd been pacing myself. I went and bought my own booze, paced myself, poured my own drinks. And at the end of the first night we were all there, she decided, let's take shots.
God.
Oh, crap. I'm drinking 90 proof Kraken with Dr. Pepper in a 2-to-1 mix all night, and she goes, let's take shots.
Oh, that combination, so you are fall drunk and wide awake.
Oh, God, yeah.
Well,
I'm unreasonable and I have energy.
And on a sugar high. Let's do it all together.
Yeah, so 4 shots later in 20 minutes after we all went into the kitchen, she started pouring shots and went, I shouldn't do this, but this is the first time I've seen my father and both of my sisters since my younger sister's wedding half a decade ago.
Wow.
Why the hell not?
Yeah, really.
And at the end of it, something came up, and it triggered a thought process in my head about me being worried about Dad, his 60th, and none of us thought he'd get this far with all that we've put him through, and his health, being diabetic, and everything else, and I lost it. And everybody handled it well.
Yeah.
And for the rest of the weekend, Dad realized that, oh shit, this is what you were talking about Friday night. You were trying to warn me. And he just started noticing all the stuff I'm calling him out on. It's like, I've seen your memory decline. I've seen you not do this. I've seen you not do this. You stopped leading by example, and you're the reason I'm still here.
Yeah.
And I boiled it down to one sentence. I don't want you to outlive yourself.
Ooh.
I'm okay with people being fully sentient at the end and being done.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they remember who they are.
Yeah.
You know, as long as the brain's the last thing to go, cool, you beat the universe. But if your body outlives you knowing who comes in and visits every Monday, that's one of those kind of losses I can't deal with.
It is a tough one.
And I called him out on it because I've seen his memory decline the last 4 years, and he hasn't done anything about it. He calls me out on all my health shit 9 times out of 10 in repetition. Whether he remembers he called me out on it. And I've got this, I'm a child, I can't call Dad out on shit. But after those 4 shots, it all came out.
Yeah, sometimes alcohol does remove our inhibitions very effectively.
Yeah, but now it's a weight off my shoulders. I got it off my chest.
Yep.
And now it's not a, how do I break the ice on this subject? It's a, hey, I called you out on this already. Let me be nicer about it.
Well,
so
you've thrown it into his court, so now he needs to handle it.
Yeah.
Or not. Now it's at least his choice. It's off your shoulders. And you can take a deep breath going, okay, I've done what I can do, at least for the moment.
And I spent 3 months talking to my girlfriend, my better half, that I would marry but wouldn't lose my disability, into going down with me to meet the rest of my family, because I've met all her family. She's met one other member of my family. So she went down and met everybody. She's very shy, and we warned everybody. She's very shy, reserved. I didn't recognize her this past weekend. She was open and,
Oh, wow.
Boisterous and right in there with everybody. It's like, I think you were born to the wrong freaking family. So it's one of those clues of, oh, you made a good choice.
Well, I'm sorry that, the way our healthcare and benefits work in the States, that you can't marry her in order to keep your coverage. That sucks.
The main thing is I didn't work enough before I qualified for disability.
But still.
That's the linchpin.
Yeah.
Like, I had 5 years paid into the work system, and I'm on disability for life.
But
I get
still.
why I'm on the bottom of the rung. I get it.
Yeah.
I paid in enough to get through 4 years worth of you paying for me to live, and after that, it's all on you guys. Our country's enough in deficit. I get it. I'll make do.
It's such a small part of it, though. I mean, if we could just... I don't want to go on the political rant, but, put it all away and let's start from square one with a lot of the benefits. But we'll get into the whole politics thing, which isn't usually what we do in the morning, but... Yeah. We need to revamp the stuff. Okay, we should go off and do some Fraggle things for a while. Do you want to join us doing some Fraggle stuff?
How much longer are you going to be on?
Oh, about 15 more minutes.
But no, you go on without me, because I'm about half an hour late of letting Nikki out.
Okay.
Morning outside. When I get back, y'all won't be on.
Yeah. I have to go to work at 7 o'clock. Well, give her a belly rub from us, and thank you so much. I will let you know what we're going to do. And like I said, I'd love to get the story.
Well, as soon as I get back in from letting her out, I'll type it up and send it to you.
Yeah, fortunately, I can pick up game chat from work. As long as I'm not playing the game, I can't have it running over on the side.
Well, no, I'll put it in Discord.
Oh, okay. I can do that too, then.
Good to go.
All right.
I will guarantee it gets to you regardless of where you plug it.
Okay. Thank you very much, VonMarcus. And to everybody out there who's a new player, we will figure out a way to get these out to new players who need a little bit of a boost. I can think of a couple players right now who just started up and kind of overwhelmed by the game.
Giveaways won't be decided until Tuesday?
We won't decide for a couple of days here just because I'm heading back to Chicago and I'm starting to pack up the apartment to begin the move back for the next year.
I was more referring to these parts won't get here till Tuesday.
Oh, that one, duh! Sorry, I'm obtuse. Speaking of Tuesday, we are doing a watch party Thursday at 2 a.m. for the next episode of Strange New Worlds. So giving everybody a heads up on that one. If you want to join us, be up at 2 in the morning, EST.
I'm not returning to streaming, but that's well within my future streaming timetable, so I will be there.
Okay.
I'll add an addendum to my DM to you in Discord to remind me sometime Wednesday.
Okay, we'll put it out on Twitter and a couple other things too. The non-watch parties.
I'm so far behind on all that because I didn't have internet all weekend.
Well, it's only 2 episodes. You're not that far behind.
No, you don't understand. From Friday to Monday morning. From Friday morning to Monday afternoon.
Yes.
I had no internet. No Discord, no Twitter, no Facebook, no nothing.
We can live without our internet for brief spells. Just as long as it's not too long. Then of course, we start to go into withdrawal, and it's like, come on.
I
need my fix.
I had 300 DMs on Discord alone.
Okay, so yeah, yours is a little different from mine.
Yeah, I'm a little forked.
Mine, maybe I get one a day.
No, I don't normally get that much. It's just like the one weekend I'm gone. Everybody has something to say.
Of course. All right, Crumpit, let's head back down to New Romulus, and let's see if we can't do one more episode before we're done for the day.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Will do.
VonMarcus, thank you so much. You are a credit to the fleet, and we really appreciate you, and to the game. You're just flipping awesome.
I try not to be. It just happens. But you all have a wonderful, blessed morning.
And to you, too.
And may the odds be ever in your favor. Live long and prosper, everybody.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
Wow, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with those. That's 10 keys and over 2 million EC to different players. That is amazing. But let's see what we need to do next.
It's here.
Oh, it's here. Oh, we're already here.
Have to.
I see.
People talkie.
Wow, they talk a lot in this place. These Federation people.
But these are Romulan people and talking anyways.
All of
Maybe
them.
It's kind of those big people's habit.
Ooh, but there's an accolade for running up here. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we want to do? Do we want to interact? I guess we want to interact. There we go.
But interact gets you to the fleet embassy.
All you've done for our colony. We wouldn't be as far along as we are without your assistance. That's why I wanted you here today, to hear for yourself some of what we found. Doctor?
What we found in our archaeological surveys is that the planet was populated long before our people arrived after the Sundering. We've discovered multiple ruins from that time period that correspond to the few historical records we still have. Most of our data from that era
so
is
much
lost
history.
in our homeworld.
And the sword?
I'm ready to confirm that the blade found at the battle site is the sword of the Raptor Star. We don't have a visual record of the sword, but the one we have matches written accounts, and a quantum analysis shows signs of masterwork. Something like this could have only been made by Saharian.
We were right to come here. The sword will become a symbol of our reborn civilization. You were saying there was an earlier culture. What do you know about them?
The oldest ruins we found are approximately 150,000 years old, but I suspect that there may be some even older, based on preliminary findings that are still being analyzed. These people were quite advanced, while the oldest ruins show a culture that was defined by...
Hey, we just saw those boxes.
And we opened them and then they could fly.
Oh, didn't see that. We could sit on them and they could fly us around.
Oh.
Every volcano on the planet erupted, presumably blocking out the sun. Ambient temperatures dropped dramatically. The radiation count spiked. We're still repairing that damage. The survivors of this cataclysm retreated to caves in the warmest areas of the planet, but they died out soon afterward.
And what caused this event?
We're still working on that. We have found a new site deep underground near an active
Aha!
of power spikes unrelated to the magma flow. If there is a source of the seismic instability, it should be there. We would have to send down a team to investigate, though, and it is quite dangerous.
Hold on, that means they're going to send us, doesn't it?
I'm pretty sure they will.
I could go myself, but
I'm not ready to authorize you to do that, Doctor. Our people have too few scientists left. You and your crew are better equipped and trained for something like this. I know I'm asking a great deal, especially after all the help you've given us already. But you're being
I'm trained.
might
when did I train for that?
not anymore.
I
And who
don't
told
know.
Are you willing to see it through to the end?
Trained meaning we're willing to do it?
They declare able and willing. Okay. Report to Federation. Other people put a job on us.
Wow. So hold on a second here. VonMarcus has redeemed 3 TFO dominations, which isn't going to happen right now, but VonMarcus, do you know what TFO domination is? The TFO domination is you get to pick out the 3 TFOs we do this evening. So let me know which 3 you want us to do. And last time somebody redeemed a TFO domination, they made us do gravity kills. People can be really mean. And let's talk about that other thing you were talking about, because there's other people who I'm sure would appreciate it too, but we'd be happy to help you out. You just need to let us what you want us to do. So let's see. I don't think we have time to do the power source and do it properly today.
It's even not enough time to cross the planet. It's on the other side of this. It will be a nice walk, a long walk.
Okay, VonMarcus, I've made a notation. But if you change your mind, otherwise we'll surprise people and let them know we're doing the breach 3 times, because it's Board King's least favorite one. So now let's see if they're going to be sneaky here. Yeah. Okay, so we have to do that same skip thing and pick up Secret of the Ancients at the same time. Crumpit, otherwise they're going to get sneaky on us, and we can't let them be sneaky.
It's kind of we learned your tricks.
All right, I'm going to put that stuff over here, VonMarcus, for the moment, so I can access it. At a later time, like when I get in this evening. Okay. I've got that note there. We have to do the breach in the biggest ships that we've got. So I can see 5 players doing it with the Enterprise J. As we try and get through those narrow passages.
At this moment, have you seen the do not know where it was translated to, but I will figure out if you have ever seen this moment.
VonMarcus, there's an old movie, the not Count of Monte Cristo. It's a Stuart Granger movie. What was the name of that movie? The Prisoner of Zenda. And at the end of it, he says, "My work here is done." So that's my husband's favorite line to drop into things. I love the Count of Monte Cristo too, but Prisoner of Zenda is kind of a Tale of Two Cities type story, where you've got the twins, and there's a whole redemption arc. It's a fun little movie. And how did I get all that one? Okay, I've got that.
Yeah. This noise you made reminds me of Galaxy Quest.
That's exactly what it was from. Yeah, that was it. It was the Galaxy Quest thing where he's going. We put together a tutorial video at some point, and we were trying to explain how to maneuver the ship, and I had my ship in space stock, and it's coming out, and we're cutting back and forth between that sequence in Galaxy Quest and my ship. Galaxy Quest, my ship. I have to go back and find that one again. You've never seen Galaxy Quest? Or Prisoner of Zenda? was hoping you'd see Galaxy Quest. Yeah, Prisoner of Zenda. If you like Count of Monte Cristo, go watch Prisoner of Zenda. It is a really good little movie. Not great. Definitely a movie of its time, but quite enjoyable. And I suppose we probably should stop here and come back and finish up the power source tomorrow, Ed. Excuse me, Crumpit, not Ed. Ed's work is not yet done for the day.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's time.
It is time to do. It is time for us to do our dance.
So, yeah. Yeah, and while Crumpit and Kumquat will be dancing, I give us the big greetings. So everybody, have a good Tuesday, a happy Tuesday, and stay awesome.